Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another NDSU Rocket League playoff stream. Today, I'm joined by Dunk. How you doing tonight, Dunk?
Not too bad. Excited to be here. Little bummed that I'm not still playing, but instead I resorted to casting. But it's okay.
Still involved. I love it. I mean,
Yep.
both of us. We're both out of the playoffs already. Feels bad, man. Otherwise, yeah, I'm excited to at least watch some games tonight. See how these play out. See if my bracket can recover at all from some of these upsets. But I don't know. Yeah, we'll see how games go tonight between Boost.io and Biohazard. Do you have any thoughts on either of those two teams right off the bat?
um, Boost IO obviously is a pretty strong one that got knocked out to the lower bracket, and
Mm.
so it'll be kind of new down here. Whereas the Biohazard's been making a little bit of a run. Um, it'll be it'll be interesting because we have the number 4 seed going against number 10. So based on paper, you'd think there's going to be quite a difference, but I think it might be a little bit closer than that.
Oh, I sure hope it's a little bit closer than that because the Bison Bucks have been actually somewhat close, 5K to 30K. Obviously, a majority of that 30K coming from yours truly, as I do have my new rule of always going all in, no matter what, which I think is fun. Live life on the edge. You only live once, all of that.
Yep.
Quite a big payout though if Biohazard wins. If you guys want to be interactive with this one, make sure to throw your predictions up in that channel points as well. Otherwise, if we want to look at these team stats for both teams, Boost.io, the number 4 seed coming into this one, and Biohazard as a number 10 seed, still alive somehow in this bracket. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, kind of crazy how the run they've made so far. Got kicked down to the lower bracket after their first match, and then kind of won against Gold Diggers and the Tower to get to the Boost IO. So we'll see if they can keep
Both of
their
our
run alive.
teams.
Yep.
Yeah, so I guess we have a little bit of vendetta against them, but it's all
That's
good.
true.
It's all fun. Hopefully they play well tonight. Otherwise, the players on these two teams, Boost.io, of course, consisting of Instinct, Spoon, and Stay Positive, otherwise known as Stag. Quite the goal-heavy team. A lot of them really high in the percentages, scoring pretty close to 1 per game. Spoon with 0.7, Instinct over 1, Stay Positive also close to Spoon. That's a very high octane, high offense team that's scoring a lot of goals per game.
Yeah, and then on the other hand here we have Biohazards with Greek Avenger, Silk, and Mitchy Twitchy, who looks like Greek kind of does the heavy lifting on the goal side, and then Silk kind of plays along with him and follows it up, and then they have play style where they really rely on Mitchy Twitchy to kind of stay in the back and kind of on the counterattacks, kind of at least stop or delay them a little bit so they can get back. And
Mm.
obviously, can't say too much against it because it's been working so far.
Oh, absolutely. This playoff run has been incredible for them. They have been pulling out so many wins against multiple teams, maybe ones that are not even expected to be winning, and they keep staying alive somehow. So they're obviously doing something right, something that us casters probably don't even know. But I think even I think even the shitting percentage is quite telling of what might happen tonight. All of Boost IO is over 30%, and only one of Biohazard is over 30%. It is absolutely a shooting frenzy from Boost IO with that crazy high percentage.
Yeah, and then we kind of also the saves for Biohazard. It looks like they're a lot more evenly spread, whereas Boost IO kind of contrary to Biohazard, it looks like Instinct kind of stays behind the most there and collects the most saves. So we'll see if he can get involved pretty well. Boost IO has a really good chance of winning, but if Biohazard can kind of eliminate Instinct, I think they'll have a good chance of taking the upset.
All right. I do want to hear your final predictions before we hop into this one very shortly. How many games and who's winning?
Who this is a tough one in chat. We'd love to see some predictions from you as well, but I think I know Biohazard has had a good run, but I think it might come to an end tonight with a 3-1 win for Boost.io.
A 3-1 win. Well, looking at Twitch chat, they are predicting 5 people want Boost.io to win and 3 people want Biohazard, with the channel point percentages being 78 and 22% for Biohazard to lose this one. And quite frankly, I believe in Twitch chat tonight. I think they got it down. I think it'll be maybe even a swift 3-0 for Boost.io tonight. I think it might be a quicker one.
You don't think they can take a single game off?
The thing is, I think they can, but I don't think they will tonight. They're definitely good
A
enough,
fair
but I
point.
feel like I don't know if they're gonna play quite up to their ability. Maybe have an off night, but otherwise, I think we are about ready to hop into this one. So how about we get all these guys in here, and we get going? Doesn't that sound good?
Sound great. And yeah, we got quite a bit of action tonight. After this game, definitely stick around for the night because we'll have 2 more amazing matches later. So we will have later, it looks like, Anarchists and Turtle Snipers, and as well as Aces and Bomb Squad. Should be a fun time.
Looks like people did not join up
Yeah,
as they were
didn't
supposed
even
to.
search for me.
Interesting. Hopefully we can get that resolved very shortly, but Mitchie was still in a game. Now we can search up once again.
There we go.
Hopefully everyone joins on in this time. But I guess I don't know. What do you think Biohazard's winning formula will be if they are going to take down this higher seeded Boost.io?
I think it's really gonna rely on Mitchy Twitchy to kind of keep that back line clean and give Greek and Silka opportunity to press hard.
I think you're absolutely right. It might come down to some demos or some really good passing plays. What other teams playing better with each other tonight will most likely take the dub, in my opinion.
As it looks like we'll start out here with Instinct's going to take a shot on net, and Silk barely saving that one as he'll try to get another one. But just over the top is Spoon. Already about 3 shots on net already. This is not exactly how you want to start off for Biohazards.
Yep, Spoon looking threatening in the first few minutes is always super scary to play against, as Instinct is definitely the highest rated player. He can pop off at any given time. If he's got supporting cast also popping off, that is the formula for disaster for Biohazard, and quite frankly, the formula to win if you are Boost.io though. But finally, we do see Greek getting a good center out mid. Silk will probably take this onto the wall, air dribbling this one, knocking the shot he wants towards Silk. Mitchie now taking in the midfield. Double tap potential. Does he get it around Instinct? No, he finally clears that one. And Greek setting up more pressure for Biohazard.
Yeah, there was a good kind of little counter there as they had a couple shots and nice bump on Instinct there. Gives Silks a double tap. What a shot.
Yeah, that was just kind of a plain and simple open net. Stag not realizing it was in or out right away, and then Silk with a simple little double on that one.
As I think it might be some of the team chemistry, as Biohazards are all rocking the same car here.
Is that true, actually? Are they all Takumi?
I believe so.
That's actually pretty sick. I like that. I think I also saw Spoon and Takumi too, so... or some interesting car. Nice little team chemistry play, all rocking some fun cars. I think they're even rocking the same topper and antenna. So yeah, quite the chemistry right now coming into this one. It's fun.
Yeah, I guess they figured out they needed some little advantage here, and that just might be it, as Greece going to play this off the wall here. Mitchy Twitchy getting the pop-up here, and his Silk just misses the clear, as Stake had the shot, but just a little wide, as Greek will try to get it past one. Just has 1 to beat now. Spoon's up a little too early. Greek will play it above. Spoon will clear this one out safely for them.
Yep, finally getting it clear, but it's already back in Boost.io's half. Finally, Greek and pass out to Mitchie. Mitchie getting stuffed by Spoon. Finally, Stag now pushing up the side. Is Silk there to stop it? Greek actually stopping that one and passing it to Spoon. Really unfortunate as he did bump his teammate on that side wall and leaving a really open shot for Spoon. All of them committing in that corner for some odd reason. Biohazard, not the communication they wanted right now.
Yeah, not really sure what's going on with all three of them in the corner there. They started off good, but halfway through here looks like falling apart a little bit. We'll see if they can kind of regain that and get it back together. As Instinct takes a shot right over the crossbar. Clear in the middle, but Stag's there. We'll pop it back to the corner. See if he can get another one. Gets it over one, but Silk has the nice clear there.
Instinct might have this one on the back wall. Really awkward. Ends up just throwing into the midfield. Greek is there to send it on target. Not quite what he wants, though. Silk now off the pass from Mitchie. Back to Mitchie with this one. Mitchie up for it. Not connecting with that one. Instinct now with the double tap potential. Greek not even going to touch that one. Probably needed to. Stag not putting one on target after. Spoon now throwing it down the sidewall with Greek. Following Greek. Not touching that one again. Instinct with control. Now it is towards Mitchie. Mitchie over to Spoon. Spoon not on target. There's a minute 30 left in this game number one.
Yeah, it's kind of consisted of both teams like taking like 30, 40 seconds here and getting multiple shots and then kind of switching to the other team. Both defenses doing pretty well, but as well as shot accuracy has not been the greatest so far. I kind of think whichever team here is able to kind of improve the shot accuracy might have a chance. As Biohazards are playing it down, Greek Avenger gets a nice dunk, but Instinct does get the clear out and Stag just barely misses. As Silk gonna play this one slowly, gets a nice pass out here. Oh, Greek just side flip there. Looks like on accident.
Yeah, such a good pass from Silk out to Greek. Not able to actually score that one. 45 seconds left. Instinct trying. Greek Avenger, great stuff on the goal line. Mitchie and Greek committing now. Greek is awkward, finally getting some space alone. Stag trying for the demos. Great dodge, though. Silk now with control, getting it past one. Spoon, not the best clear. Mitchie is there. Stag with a follow-up. Greek now into the corner, double tapping it over to Instinct. Instinct getting a pop. Oh, four. Spoon could touch that one, unfortunately. Now Greek down the sideline. Stag getting stuffed. And now it is Silk with lots of time until Instinct cuts it off. And Stag is there to follow for the shot on target. Greek, great save. Spoon for the follow-up. It's on target. Silk, goal line save. They can't save them all. Stag finally putting in the finalizer. 3 seconds left, and it looks like Boost.io might take game one.
Now, Biohazard did a great job until it looks like the two of them double committed on the last one, and then just a great shot by Stag.
Yep, unfortunately, the Stag goal will sting. Instinct winning the kickoff handedly. Might take one for the road. Flipper set, not quite, and it will just drop. Boost.io is your game one winners. You think that's surprising anyone, or how close that one is at least?
I think that was kind of yeah, that one was kind of surprising on how there wasn't any clear winner for the game. It just came down to an unfortunate double commit there at the end. But I think if you're Biohazard, you're really happy with how you played. Maybe just clean up a couple things and might come with game two here.
Yep, looks like one of the players were requesting a little bit of a break for one of their players to also restart their PC. It was dying, as their words were for it. So hopefully they'll just get that fixed real quick. So we'll take a quick intermission. I think it would be a great time to look at the bracket so far in this playoffs. Right now we are looking at the games of Biohazard and Boost.io right on here. That is who is playing right now. The winner of that will go on to face the winner of Endgame and yet to be decided Aces and Bomb Squad. They will also face, and then Boost.io will face them. So quite the line for them. But later tonight, we have the winners bracket finals between Turtle Snipers and Anarchists, deciding who will face off for the grand finals and will have the advantage in that last series as they will not need to be reverse swept or bracket reset even.
Yeah, that one should be a really good one because that was the first game of the season was Turtle Snipers and Anarchist, and Anarchist won 3-1, but I think Turtle Snipers have definitely come a long way, so
Oh, definitely, yeah.
that'll be a fun one, as I know K-Tool and the squad will be kind of wanting some revenge for that one.
Yeah, hopefully he'll be able to pull some revenge, but we will see if he is able to. Definitely, Anarchist is the winner, or the best team in the league so far. They have not lost a single game all season. Heat Assassin is quite the formidable opponent.
Yeah, and that's one thing they've had really going for them is he hasn't been having to been used that heavily yet. He's been able to really rely on his teammates and then kind of just be that cleanup guy in the back. So Turtle Snipers can kind of force him maybe to get in the action a little more. They can take advantage of that and kind of find some gaps in the back.
Yeah, I think it is definitely just finding gaps in Anarchist is what works against the games what they do actually lose. I know a few teams have taken them to game 5, so it's definitely he's booting up Rocket League. Okay, we're getting close. Yeah, it's definitely able to win against Anarchist if they are messing around a little bit more. You can take a few games off them, and then maybe they have a bad game 5 or whatever. But with a best of 7 series, I don't know if they can throw that hard for that long unless they're just having a terrible night. I think Anarchists are looking like the favorite coming into this grand finals easily.
Yeah, but that is the fun part about playoffs is a lot of unexpected things happen as kind of as we're waiting for the match to get started here. Some of the big upsets we have had is we did have the number so far the only upsets we've had is the number 7 team did beat number 6. And then
Not super upset to be fair, but
no,
still a little one. Yeah.
yep, we did have number 4 beat the number 3. Then kind of in the lower bracket I would say is where they started, as we did have number 10 did beat the 8, and as well as the number 10 did beat the number 5.
Yeah.
That was a big one here.
All right. Sounding like they're looking good. If you want to finish up your last thoughts with that.
My last thoughts are let's get back into this game.
I like that thought.
But
joining in, all the guys are hopping back. It is still 1-0 in the series for Boost.io's favor. Are they joining in? I think so. Maybe. Finally, there we go. Look at these guys getting ready to kick it off. Instinct is going to be going for this one along with, looks like Greek Avenger most likely. Probably going for that one as well. And they do favors Greek Avenger, and they will start some offense before Spoon turns it away. And maybe another early quick goal. Not quite. Instinct having to dive back for that one into his own corner. Around 1. Can he get around any more? Shot around Mitchie, not targeted. And it is out mid for Steg. Not able to get around Silk. That is some great defense from Biohazard right now.
yeah, staying strong even though Boost.io did get some nice shot opportunities there. As Stag will play this in the corner. Try to get another one middle. A little soft one as Instinct's upward and nails it in the middle there, right between the two defenders.
Yeah, dang. I was trying to compliment their defense. But Steg with a great little 1-2 to Instinct. That's a really difficult shot to save when you're not prepared for that one in net.
Yeah, and looks like we'll have here Greek and Instinct again. Kind of goes neutral as Mitchie Twitchy's up for this one. Does look like Steg beats him a little bit. Greek should have the clear. Try to make this awkward for Instinct, and it just
went
goes
past
in.
him. That made no sense. It looked like Instinct had quite the easy save. He was on the backboard and everything. Somehow snuck around him. He even got the trail on the ball. I saw it was orange as it went in. So he got a touch, but it did not go in his favor, unfortunately. Strange.
Yeah, that was definitely an odd one there, as in the player Instinct is, you do kind of expect him to get those. We'll see if Biohazards can take advantage of that. Looks like another kind of awkward miss there.
Oh,
And
okay.
I don't
Both
know what's
teams are
going
playing
on.
strange right now.
I guess that little timeout there just kind of threw everyone off.
Everyone's got all cold with their hands. Maybe it was calculated by Steg, as they are actually winning so far, even though they have conceded a goal. 4 minutes remaining. Spoon getting a really nice kickoff. Greek's going to have to save this one on the back wall. Trying to take his time. Gets in around one. Spoon whiffing. Steg up to the middle. Smitchy is there. Going to take possession on the side wall. Instinct going to rush it. Gets a touch on it and is set up for Spoon.
Yeah, Steg's been doing, as their
Ooh.
kind of third-ranked player, he's been doing a really good job of getting involved and helping them out. His Instinct will try to clear this one, but looks like Greek should be able to get to it. Gets it around one, goes for another touch, makes it awkward for Boost.io, but Steg gets a nice clear. Michi will try to clear this one out, isn't able to get contact, and good 50 by Steg. Try to put this one middle here. Oh, unfortunately not able to get the touch he wanted.
Out mid for Steg. Oh, that could have been a crazy redirect goal, but Mitchie with the great save. Now it is Instinct on this back wall, getting around one. Can he get the bump? No, Silk gets the clear. It is still two in the corner, centered. Spoon turns away, but then turns back and doesn't get contact. Silk one-on-one, doesn't get around Instinct. Great defense from him. Mitchie now leaves it for Greek onto the side wall. Both are retreating for the same boost, and a big whiff comes out. Steg off the side wall, not going to score that one. That is crazy. That did not turn into a goal.
Yeah, this game's been looking a lot sloppier than the last one here.
Oh, definitely.
Greek will try to play this way down there as it's like Michi's taken out of the game. And Steg could have an opportunity here, but should be easy clear for Michi. He is out of boost. His Instinct goes for the shot. A little bit high. Spoon plays it back down there for them.
Spoon.
Ooh,
Oh, what a shot straight at Silk. Unfortunately, Steg setting it up off the backboard. Michi trying to clear it. No contact coming out. Now Greek into the midfield. Not going to score that one. Michi back towards Spoon. It is just boomer ball right now. They keep passing it back and forth to each other. Silk finally up to Greek. Greek to the mid. It is not going to be able to get scored as Steg clears this one into the sidewall now. Silk out to the midfield. Steg with a whiff, but it was a tactical whiff as Instinct coming in and clearing that one up. 3-1 in favor of Boost.io in Game 2.
Yeah, first of all, probably not what Silk was hoping to do there. And then I'm assuming Instinct called him off there, and that if so, that's some great communication by them. It does
definitely
put them up 3-1.
I think, yeah, it might have been a call off. Otherwise, I mean, just lucky that Instinct is ready for that kind of a play.
Yep.
Now, Silk, ooh, good 50, but it is demoing Greek in the midfield, so no more offense coming out of Biohazard. Shot near target. Now Spoon throwing it off the back wall himself. Greek going to clear this one down to Spoon again. No contact as Instinct now will collect this one. Bumping goal? Not quite as Spoon had the vision. Oh my goodness, Steg. That came out of nowhere.
It's never good when you're dribbling the ball in reverse.
Yeah. You just have no sight, no real moves you can pull on them. And Steg recognizing that situation and pounding that one home before Biohazard can get a good clear on that one. Silk winning this kickoff. Instinct not getting the boost, so Silk has full boost and ball. Passing out to Greek. Greek not shooting that one. Does have control. Passing it over to Michi. Getting a great 50 with Spoon. Spoon promoting it on target. Anything else from Boost.io? Another 50 in the midfield. It has been boomer ball and 50s for these two teams tonight.
Yeah, it's...
Ooh.
Oh, Michi?
Not bad. That was just a straight up nice shot.
Yeah, Michi there. Great pass by Silk to play it off the wall, and then Michi might just put the team back into it. They're down by just 2 with 33 seconds left.
Down by 2, that is super doable in the game of Rocket League. You got lots of time. Even the 0 second, if you can score one more in regulation, you got that 0 second. It has to touch the ground. before the game is over. Mitchie actually throwing it again on target, saved by Steg. And now Steg has quite the breakaway, throwing it up really high for Instinct to clap it down.
Oh,
And that's what you like to see from Boost.io. Great team plays coming out, shutting down Biohazard's dream of a Game 2 victory.
yeah, that one kind of put away all hopes for Biohazard. But great play by Steg. He's really, I'd say, if Game 2, Steg's been the MVP so far. As he's done everything he's been asked to, and been a great third player for them.
Yep, I believe Steg is outperforming the comparable player Mitchy Twitchy for Biohazard, and Boost.io is clapping up like I kind of predicted tonight. It might actually turn into a 3-0 sweep if they can take one more game off of Biohazard. That'd be crazy, but almost likely at this point. I think they have the momentum.
Yeah, it's going to take, as you see, Biohazard are taking a little 30-second timeout here to kind of maybe calm down and go over some different tactics they can use, as they are on match point. And like you said, the momentum is definitely swung in Boost.io's way, but we'll see. What would you say is kind of what Biohazard needs to do to take a game off of Boost.io?
If I'm looking at the score line for this one, Instinct 3 goals, 3 saves, 4 shots. You gotta shut down Instinct. You gotta bump him. You gotta demo him. You gotta take out their top-rated player, make Spoon and Steg make the plays. And if they're still winning, well, I mean, good on them. They deserve that win at that point. But I think you just gotta almost focus him at this point and see if you can play off of that. Just get rid of him, demo him, and try some team passes at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's definitely always a great strategy when you're kind of down. Just messes up. If you start demoing, that definitely messes up rotations and kind of. There definitely are some players that get a little more tilted by that and can kind of ruin a series for them. But it's definitely all on Biohazard now to make a comeback here.
No. Oh, Instinct. Okay.
Not the way to start it off.
Oh my goodness, Instinct. Pretty much the freest kickoff goal of his life. Decides to get a pass. Maybe trying to work on his assist stat right now. So, good on you, Spoon. Good cleanup. They'll take it, though. Any goal is a good goal for Boost.io.
That is true.
Oh, my.
So really, this is really going to test Biohazard out. They have the stamina here to keep up even after a quick, pretty much kickoff goal.
Yeah, they are on playoffs lifeline, their last life, too. So it is all on this game. They have to reverse sweep to stay alive, which is absolutely terrifying if you are Biohazard in this scenario.
Yeah, and over the season, there has been very, very few reverse sweeps. So I think Boost.io are probably not going to let that happen. I think they pull it together. I think Biohazard can take one game maybe, but Silk does have a shot there, but I'd leave it for Greek, I guess, as Mitchy Twitchy will be the only one back here. Goes to net.
Oh, so close. Mitchy had the right idea with the rotation into net. Overcommitting on, or not, just overturning on that last one. He even got the ball shot right at him. Not able to get his car around it as he wanted to. Instinct, another goal. 4 minutes left. This is looking rough for Biohazard now at this point, I'd even say. I think Boost.io has even warmed up more and looked more scary.
Yeah, they're really going to have to pull something off here. Instinct looks to go for another one, but does get cleared by Greek as Spoon will try to put this back in, but Itchy Twitchy's there. Greek has a chance to pass it. Not a great pass as Silk will have to retreat. And Silk missing it. Ooh. I think, yeah, nerves might be getting to him right now.
Yeah, the awkward plays are still coming out. This is rough right now. Super rough looking at Boost.io. Hopefully, Greek Avenger has been known to pop off. Great demo attempt. Oh, such a nice play. Didn't actually work out. His Instinct still got the save, but that's what I love to see from Biohazard. If they can keep those plays coming, I think they can at least score 1 or 2 goals and keep this a tight game. And hopefully a tight series after that.
Yeah, as you did just a couple seconds ago, Mitchy Twitchy did demo Instinct. So I think they can get Mitchy
Uh-oh.
Twitchy really take a page out of Jaden's book. I think they could have a chance.
Jaden, of course, being the demo-heavy player of the league. I'm sure everyone knows that at home, but he is our favorite for the demo stat. Stag not getting contact. Mitchie now into the corner. Can he get a nice pop? He does. Out to Greek. Greek is up.
Oh.
50 with Spoon. Now Silk following it up. Boost.io's defense has just always had a man right where they need. Their rotation has been incredible and unstoppable in the eyes of Biohazard.
Yeah, Silk goes for a shot, but Silk's been having a rough night here as he has not been able to get a lot of contact on these. His instinct will try play it back into the middle. Stake plays it off the back wall. Spoon gets, this could be a potential great pass here as Greek Avenger with a good clear. Silk's one-on-one with instinct, but good patience.
Oh,
as
awkward double jump.
Yeah.
Definitely wanted to probably speed flip towards that one. Spoon, great pinch out. Silk, he is having just an off night, man. He has missed so many balls, leaving Greek to almost fend for himself.
Again.
Awkward miss by Steg, though.
Yeah, and that's hard to compensate too when one of your players is having an off night and Boost.io, everyone's just playing really well.
They're playing well.
Silk's gonna play this one in the middle, dangerous, but Greek does get a clear off to the left side. Silk does have a potential shot here, but instinct plays it at the corner pretty safely.
Yeah, looks like Steg actually finally in the clear. Greek now out to Spoon. Spoon to the midfield. Does he have a player there? Stag whiffing. Now it is Mitchie on the counter-attack against Instinct. Instinct probably just wasting as much time as he can, delaying for his teammates. Greek a good 50. That's going to be a pass out the backboard. Silk is not there for the read. Silk, oh man, he's going to be kicking himself after this series.
Greek had a shot there too, but just barely wide. As it looks like it's going to be up to Mitchy Twitchy as he gets past one. Silk with the shot right at the goalie, though, as Instinct will play this one out. Greek and Silk both double committing on that, but 30 seconds left to go and down by 2. Like, time is definitely running out for them.
Time is definitely against Biohazard at this point. The defense of Boost.io has been impenetrable as 0 goals still coming out. Instinct offense not working out for him. Greek now with ball on top of Roof. Can he get a dribble going around Spoon? It's not gonna go past. The impenetrable defense for Boost.io has proven to win them this game. Boost.io are staying alive in the lower bracket.
Yeah, that was a great job by Boost.io, just not to let them back in there at all and just finish that one off really solidly. But great game by both teams, as Biohazard was definitely not expected to make it this far, but I think surprised a lot of people.
It was great to see them make it this far. They absolutely played their hearts out, even if they couldn't quite win this one. Still had a great game, a great playoffs run. I think they can still be happy about that, even if the result of this one wasn't what they wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully these guys are ready for the post game, and they are, so we'll bring them on in. Why am I not bringing them on in? Oh. There we go. Looks like we do got Boost.io in the caster's booth, ready for a post-game interview. Guys, you just swept Biohazard to knock them out of the playoffs bracket. How do you feel?
We're feeling pretty good, I'd have to say.
I would expect nothing less. That is an incredible feat. 3-0ing your team in the lower bracket. That's awesome.
We're kind of sad that Biohazard is out, though, because, I mean, they are a pretty good team. Let's be honest.
So did you guys have kind of any main strategy going into this series?
I think our main strategy was kind of play off of our strengths that we had last night against Anarchists. You know, the good rotations, good backboard defense, not trying to play so much bang ball, but still, you know, making our boomer balls count when we have to.
Yep.
Comms comms were huge for us. We tried to double commit as little as possible, and it seemed to really help.
I think, the comms were solid for most of it. We were even saying your impenetrable defense was incredible, especially in that game number 3. They didn't score once. Have you guys just been working on the defensive rotation, or how does that work out for you guys in the playoffs so far?
I felt like it came really natural to us. I don't know
Yeah,
about
I think
other
after yesterday, when I noticed I was diving less for balls on offense and just making the play I can and going back as soon as possible, trying to stay on backboard or stay back post when I need to instead of diving for the ball, trusting my teammates, I think is what really helped our defense out quite a bit.
Yeah, it was amazing, and I would even say you soloed the offense instinct. Obviously, Stag and Spoon scoring a few here and there, but the main man of the night was, of course, you on offense. I would even arguably say MVP of the series tonight. What was happening? The training pack's working or what?
Honestly, I was just about to say that.
Of course, beat you to
I've
it.
actually been grinding training packs for the last 2 weeks. And
Awesome.
something just clicked for me tonight. I started out with a good redirect pack and then did the ultimate warm up. And man, I was feeling it. I was just feeling good.
That's awesome. I love to hear that so much. Yeah, I think, Nook?
Yeah, I think you guys were definitely on paper expected to win this one, and really put that out there that was definitely not to be questioned as a clean 3-0 sweep. But we loved having you guys there. It was a great game, and we definitely will be looking forward to your next game here, as it looks like you guys will either be playing Endgame or the winner of Aces and Bomb Squad. Is there kind of a team that you would prefer not to play out of that one?
No.
No.
Now
like the
that we got our groove down, I
Okay.
think we're coming back with a vengeance, and we'll be seeing Anarchists in the finals.
Anarchist. Oh, wow. So you think you'll be beating either Aces or Bomb Squad or Endgame, whoever you'll be facing next? You think it'll be a quick one, or at least it'll be a good contest?
Might be a little bit of a contest. I know when we played Endgame, it was a little scrappy, but now that we've got our playstyle down really well after these last 2 series, I think it'll be less of a close game.
Oh, I like to hear that, yeah. The confidence coming out of Boost AO tonight, absolutely great to see. Hopefully they can keep that confidence going, and we'll see them for more post-game interviews.
For sure, for sure.
Any
Thank
final
you,
thoughts
guys.
from any of you guys? Yeah.
I got nothing.
All
We're
right,
not
well, you
losing any
guys.
more OTs to Anarchists. That's all I gotta say.
I like to see the OTs, yeah.
All right, well, you guys can go enjoy your win, and thanks for the great game.
Thank you for
No
streaming.
problem.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
See ya.
Well, wonderful little thoughts from the Boost IO after a quick 3-0 win. I don't know what to say after that. They just crushed them tonight. We'll get those channel points out to you right now, actually.
Yeah, that was a pretty convincing win. I mean, the first kind of game and a half where Biohazard definitely put up a fight, but Boost IO pulled away in that last game and a half, and definitely there's going to be some good teams coming up out of the next 2 games here that could be potentially facing them. So we'll see if their confidence is well placed in themselves. As we do have coming up here in a little bit, Turtle Snipers versus Anarchist.
Yeah, this is the title series title match of the series tonight. The winner's bracket final. I think everyone should be excited about that one. Deciding who'll be actually making it to the grand finals, no matter what. whoever wins this next one, make sure to stick around. Otherwise, we will take a quick break before we actually get that one started. So enjoy our quick little week 6 recap from this last season league.